Hey, what's crack-lacking? It's your boy, Bro Schmo, just in case you did not know so. Hopefully y'all are having a great Thursday. We will be doing a walk the mock, no trades, 3 rounds, 2 minutes per pick though, so give y'all a little bit more time. You have to be a premium member to participate in this walk the mock. If you're not familiar, walk the mock, it is a live draft simulator which allows you to draft with real people in real time. And yeah, if you do decide to become a premium member at walk the mock, you should use the code BROSHMO, all caps, uppercase, baby, and it gets you 20% off. Help me help you. That's right. Oh, hey, hold the phone. Hey, Landon, did you just send me a Discord request? Just curious. Because I just got one. All right. So I'm about to tweet out the link to go and subscribe. And then I'm going to also throw the link up in the description. Go ahead, if you haven't already, like the video. And I'm about to get to the chat, in a sec. As soon as I get this all set up. Blah, 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 blah. What to expect the next few days in terms of videos. All right, Landon, I just wanted to make sure it was you. Well, Landon, did you just send me a request? Okay, you did. Okay, cool. All right, so the tweet should be up. The links in the description. Y'all are starting to jump on in. I'm going to switch my cam over. I'm going to go to draft. Y'all fill it up pretty quick. So, I got faith we can do it in the next few minutes. All right. Currently, I'm under the Texans. All right. Let's see what's going on in the chat. How's this mic sound, by the way? Because I like it. Editing, it's been pretty nice. But I don't know. I want to know how's it sound for y'all. Oh, yeah, Landon. I'll go do that real quick. Bam. Landon, be sure to link up your YouTube with your Discord. Blah. Dun, dun, dun. All right, cool. Sounds good. Nice. Appreciate it. Always got the best hats. Yo, it's a Bro Schmo hat. My buddy made it. I'm going to get on the merch. Yo, I got the stuff ready for the I Love Jabril Cox shirt, though. Got that ready. Maybe I'll put that up this next week. Hey, Peyton, happy birthday, by the way. Happy belated. You sound a little sad. You okay, man? No, I'm just focused. I'm in the zone. I was trying to do multiple things. I don't get sad. Did I say? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Videos how much time per pick? 2 minutes. Yeah, we're just gonna do one draft because I want to record. I want to start doing the team specific mock drafts and start that tomorrow. You also get safety rankings tomorrow, And also, ASMR's off the charts with the mic. Awesome. Also, tomorrow you're going to get my deep sleeper ranking, or deep sleeper prospects to look out for. So with that, it's going to be essentially it's going to be guys that I have projected as the 6th round or lower. So 6th round, 7th round, undrafted free agents. We're going to look at a few of those guys for tomorrow's video. So yeah, be sure to check that out. I'll probably tweet it out too. Yeah, no. I ain't sad. I'm in the zone. Jeez Louise. I've had my coffee. What team could you see the Falcons trading up with? Patriots. You got to throw Denver in there. Just making sure. Thank you, Ruben. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's see. We haven't started the draft just yet. Hey, Casey, you just woke up from a nap. All right, man. Lions need to take Parsons. I wouldn't say need. They just need to take best player available or trade down. Yeah, no trades tonight. Things got a little sloppy last Friday. I think Fridays will be our trade nights, because things get a little ridiculous with the trades. Yeah, I saw the Jets. They didn't make any big moves recently, have they? Outside of Darnold? Let's see. I mean, I saw like a couple maybe special team guys, right? Like Bennett Jackson. Oh yeah, I saw Tevin Coleman. Yeah, and Vinny Curry was a little while ago. Yeah, no, the Jets, man. I like the Jets next year. And I'm a Dolphins fan. Productions, dude. What's up, dude? In the chat. What are you saying? Can you see the Falcons trading down? Yeah, Patriots. Yeah, definitely. Now, it sounds like that it's heating up in terms of teams that are trying to move to 4. Could Weston Richburg play guard for San Fran? Apparently, that's where he's currently listed in Our Lads depth chart, but I don't think so, because they rolled with what was it? They rolled with, is it Busgrill for at right guard last year for part of the year. So I mean, I don't know when was the last time he played guard. If you haven't already, go ahead, like the video. It's all much appreciated, much obliged. Coming from Vikings fan, I think Darsaw is a better pick than Pay. I don't mind that. I have him higher than Pay anyway. Once my big board comes out. Got a lot of recording. Brunskill. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Who are the Raiders going to reach for at 17? Your guess is as good as mine, man. Nick Bolton. Do I see the Browns being a little aggressive for a top cornerback in the first round? I think D-end is pretty weak. Yeah, but D-end falls off after the second round, so and there might be a few left at the beginning of the third, but it falls off. All the guys with good traits, it falls off. The cornerback position, not so much. Like, yeah, you got your top 3 corners in this class. You can maybe include Newsome with that. I think he's a little bit a ways, but it's just Farley has the back issues. But yeah, like I still think they go edge. I think edge is the best bet because you don't have to trade up for that. Plus, Greedy Williams, he'll be healthy next year, so give him a shot. Tanner Morgan ain't even in this draft. Who do I think Miami gets with the first 2 picks? That's a tough one, man. There's a lot of different ways they can go. Time fans, get ready for a beautiful draft. Yeah, and hopefully no Isaiah Wilsons this time around. I heard rumors about Washington and Trey Lance. Apparently, we sent 3 guys to his pro day. Yeah, I mean, hey, man, there's a lot of rumors going around. A lot of rumors, so gotta be careful. Gotta take a lot of that with a grain of salt. It's a lot of smoke. A lot of smoke and mirrors right now. Yeah, Ray Rice, man. Yeah, Ray Rice was pretty dope back in the day. Until he had that little altercation. Do I see the Chargers trading up for a tackle? No, I think they could stay put. I think Darius, if anything, the NFL is a little lower on him. So he'll probably be there for him. Eagles trade down. They already have. I don't know if they do. Oh, nice. We got the draft started. Oh, dang. I'm going to turn off the animations for this. Just so I can talk with you guys. Let's talkie. They had some pro days start again today and tomorrow. They're real minor ones though. So it shouldn't change my rankings too much. Could also see a team like the Raiders driving James Hudson in the 3rd. Yeah, that could definitely be it. Raiders taking a corner with the highest 40. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Raiders in their 40s. I got NCAA baseball for the 360. Hit me up because that would. Wait, baseball? You mean football? You know what? I need to look up trying to get a modded 360 because I don't want to go through the trouble of getting the emulator for NCAA football. Is this what we would do or what we think? What we would. I would just say what we would do because it leaves it unpredictable. So we got Lawson, Wilson. So, oh, jeez, Landon, you just asked me that. What are you gonna do? Oh, you got baseball productions? Oh, dang me. I might look into that. Mac Jones is going to the Niners. I don't know about that, man. Like I said, smoke and mirrors. There goes Fields and the Niners. That's the pick I would make. Can you see the Chargers trading up for a tackle like Rashawn Slater unless he falls to them? I wouldn't trade up. I don't think it's worth it. I think the Chargers are in a good spot. They could kind of stay put. No college baseball. Okay. It's selling for $500. Oh, $5. Dang, dude. Whew. You startled me. I might look into it. I want to get the modded NCAA. That would be fun for me. Was considering Lance, not gonna lie. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's Fields, no doubt, at this point. No trades in this draft. Penny Sewell. That's an interesting pick with Jake Matthews and who is it? Caleb McGarry still there? I guess you could. No. I mean, Sewell would be better. Sewell would be better at guard than McGarry. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I like Kyle Pitts a bit with that pick. If they can't trade down, obviously. Have a smokescreen at pick 3. So I heard, okay, this is a crazy conspiracy theory. Because I hear you. Why would the Niners put up a smokescreen about Mac Jones? So, if the Jets, keep in mind who's the Jets coaching staff there. Here, oh, Mac Jones, like Shanahan loves Mac Jones. Man, he does a lot of good things, and that translates to Shanahan's scheme. LaFleur may be like, man, let's just try to convince Joe Douglas, that Mac Jones is the pick there. So maybe they 3D chess the Jets into picking Mac Jones. I know, far-fetched, very far-fetched. But just throwing a little bit out there. Very, very far-fetched. Jamar Chase. I like that pick with Burrow, campaigning. I mean, there's going to be talent there in the second round. You could say it's the same thing for the Dolphins if Sewell does fall. I like Kyle Pitts to the Dolphins a lot, though. Mac Jones to the Niners. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Not a believer in Mac. No hesitation. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a believer in Mac either, dude. I think he could be an all right quarterback, but I mean, you're going for traits in the first round. Like there's a big difference between Burrow and Mac Jones. I know they're similar in arm strength, but Burrow superior athletic ability. Burrow, he had way more tight window throws on his tape by comparison. I know a lot of that's not Mac's fault, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, Fields looks legit. Yeah, man, dude, at the beginning, before the season started, I was saying there could be a case that Fields goes before Lawrence. He had a couple of bad games, and a lot of people got really, really, Area 49ers. Good name, by the way. Thank you. I do appreciate that, man. Appreciate the kind words, man. I appreciate the kind words. All right, so Davonte Smith, the Lions, obviously not doing trades here, so they can't trade out. But Smith feels like the right pick here. I mean, they really could go a variety of different ways. Rashawn Slater, got to protect Sam Darnold. Trey Lance, man. Right now, yeah, Denver's in a good position to kind of just sit and let a quarterback come to him. Like, let Lance come to him. They might need to trade up, honestly. I would trade up. I would try to get that 4. Because, I mean, for the most part, that team is very well put together. Very well put together. You don't need a couple of first-round picks in the next few years. And the Lions are kind of unpredictable at this point. All right, so let's check out what else is going on. We got Waddle. Ooh, interesting. But I mean, with CeeDee Lamb kind of occupying the slot, not to say Waddle can't play the outside, but Waddle at his best was in the slot. Like, actually, CeeDee Lamb was the only guy that ranked ahead of him in terms of rating, was it QB rating when targeted in the slot and yards after the catch. So, like, I still think that's has to be corner at this point. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind. Waddle's a very good prospect. I feel like you got to move on from like Gallup then in this draft class. You got to have some team make a move for him. I don't know if you do. JOK, that's interesting, Scott. I mean, you can play him in the slot. That's the thing. That's the beautiful thing about him. It's not like he's just a safety or just a linebacker. Like, he played slot last year. That's what makes him so appealing. Like, he ain't gonna be your Mike, but then again, they did take Davion Taylor, kind of do the same thing. I know that Owusu-Komora is a much better prospect, but Patrick Surtain, he is I would say, yeah, he immediately becomes your top corner, which is good. Especially, I mean, hey, if the Chargers feel like they could get a prospect similar to Darius in the second round, I don't mind that one bit. So far, like, I don't mind any of these picks, really. I don't really mind. I know Cowboys fans are going to hate that Waddle pick, but Waddle's a great prospect. Not what I would have done. Yeah, but I mean, what I would have done is a lot different. Everyone's got their different opinion. That's a beautiful thing about this draft. There's like so many great prospects. Also, by the way, if y'all aren't aware, if you're a premium member for Walk the Mock, they're doing a free giveaway. If you are a premium member, you can get a free jersey of your choosing. So yeah, look at that. Cowboys, Pitts. So yeah. Keep in mind, it's gonna be from NFLshop.com. It's up to $160 value. So hey, dude, get you a free jersey, man. That's dope. All right, Quiddy paid to. Ooh, I think I would have taken Darius. Unless Ezra, if they really expect Ezra Cleveland maybe to be that left tackle, maybe. Vikings kind of are a prime candidate to trade down as well, potentially. Rashad Bateman. Ooh, dude, he could play in the slot, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if they invested a lot at the playmaker position. And I know it's Nelson Aguilar and it was a Kendrick Bourne. They still have Edelman. So it's like, yeah, you can improve upon that. You could definitely upgrade that. But, man, I don't know, man. If Mac Jones is here, it's tempting. Might not love it. There's a lot of prospects that could be tempting with this pick. J.C. Horn, kind of a no-brainer if he falls here. Christian Barmore, you get some beef on the interior for the Raiders. Not a sexy pick, but a good pick. Let's see. Yeah, I think Gallup could be a good trade bait. So they're going to Sewell off the board. I like Surtain, which is fair. I think I have Surtain higher than Darius. Snorkel in the chat. What's up, brother? Hey, dude, I got a video that be coming out tomorrow that's right up your alley, man. It's going to be deep draft sleepers. My team just got beat up an hour ago in the final football game of the season. That's rough, dude. I get that, man. I get that. Back in high school, man, my team was we were looking to be pretty good. My senior year, junior year, we were pretty trash. And then I got kicked off my senior year because I was a stupid teen. And then they actually made the playoffs for the first time in a while and got annihilated. I forgot against who, though. It's like some Virginia Beach school. The Virginia Beach schools are kind of cracked. Edelman may not play. I mean, still, they invested a lot in the position. Barmore's a Gruden and Mayock pick. Yeah, but he's a good pick. How many rounds? We're going 3 tonight. All right. Going over a couple of these guys. Darius going to the Dolphins. Yeah, that's fine. I like Darius. I'm still in the camp of moving Robert Hunt into guard. Caleb Farley is an interesting one. He's definitely fit. I think he's a better fit than Gregory Newsome. Again, there is concerns about the back. Some people that's going to take him off their board, or some people it's not. Mac Jones going to the Bears, dude. Rejoice, Bears fans. Rejoice. Jalen Phillips, very interesting for the Colts. They could really go any of the pass rushers. I think Owe and Phillips are probably in pay. I don't think they'd like someone like not that they wouldn't like Ojolari. I just think they'd rather those other 3 because they're upsides. Where did you go? High school in Virginia? Bethel. Same high school Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah came from. 2022 D. Oh, dude, I was looking a little bit because I like to look ahead and to start to try to get my rankings put together for next year. Snorkel. Dude, 2022, yeah, defensive line is nuts next year. Dude, and the corner class is actually, I think, pretty good. Tight end, I don't think we're going to see any first-round talents. Like, you can make a case for, was it Weidmeyer, the Texas A&M cat? Maybe. But for the most part, I think there are a lot of fringe day 2, day 3 guys. Receiving class ain't gonna be that hot next year. Not like the past couple of years. Offensive lines, a lot of inexperience. Like you could point to the Wisconsin cat who really hasn't been a starter, but he's like 5-star prospect. What is it? Wanya Morris? Transferred to Oklahoma. I don't know if he could even play immediately next year. I don't know if he's ready for that. And then who else do they have? Is it Zion Johnson from I could be getting that wrong. The Miami left tackle, but even then, man. Let's see. Kyle Comer. Oh my gosh. Mac Jones is a bum. Yeah, some people I could see why people would think that. I think he's alright. Yeah, Elijah Vera Tucker is a total Joe Douglas pick, but it's a good pick. DJ Johnson, tight end from Oregon, went to high school with him. He's a real sleeper. Interesting. Let's see, Lance has accuracy issues. Yeah, I don't think it's accuracy. He gets in the vicinity. He just needs to get better ball placement. Which Nelson, thank you. Ryan Gaiman. Could you see the Jags going ATN at 25 to make Lawrence happy? Nah, I don't think so. Let's take a look at a few of these. Azeez Ojulari, I think they could go. Like, I kind of like Tevin Jenkins for the tight ends here. Maybe even Greg Newsome. Just because they already invested so much at tackle, you got to think it'll work. Jenkins over the Steelers, I like that a lot. Cosme, I like that too. Newsome's interesting. I don't know if he's a fit though. I don't know how much I like. I don't know how I feel about him to Cleveland. I don't know if that's exactly a good fit. Jamie Davis though, Casey, yeah. Who would have guessed, right? Who would have guessed Casey going Jamie Davis? Oweh I like. Yeah, I like Oweh a lot to Ravens. Him and Azeez Ojulari. Elijah Moore. Man, I love the idea of Elijah Moore to Green Bay. Dude, Packers fans hate that though. They hate it. It's way worse on Boys to Men. I can tell you, I don't know their names. What music do I listen to? I'm old, dude. Well, I'm not old, but like I don't really listen to a lot of new stuff. Like I got who I like. Like I know what artists I like, and if they drop new stuff, I'll listen to it. Except for Lupe Fiasco, man. I don't really like some of the new stuff he's put out, man. I don't really like it. But yeah, really, I listen to a lot of different things. We were talking about is 2 on the depth chart that was released yesterday. Is he really? Ugh. Well, yeah, it's going to be a tough year for offensive line next year. Outside of like Tyler Linderbaum, there isn't like someone I'm in love with. Elijah Moore will be the Jefferson of this draft. He doesn't have the size of Jefferson. It's a bit different. All right. Merrick to the Bills is interesting, JJ. You're going to have to explain that one to me, yo. You're going to have to explain that one to me. If you haven't already, we got almost like 250 people watching. Hit that like button. What you doing? Cade Mays. Yeah. He did play that well. Not last year, but the year before. He'll be interesting to watch, though. Thing is, that's going to be a real run-heavy team at Tennessee next year. Bateman, dude, I'm down for Bateman being the best receiver in this class. Xavier Collins. The Chiefs. I don't mind it. I do think tackle, though, is kind of a desperation need. ETN, I like that, but I mean, I don't know. I think Najee, really, they could go wherever. I won't mind it one bit. It's just Ronald Jones, man, and Fournette. They're actually kind of a good duo. Rondale Moore, ooh, what a playmaker. Urban Meyer, he could scheme up some fun things with him. How do I get that sexy beard? Oh, I went bald and decided to get facial hair. Bateman's still on the board. He might be. No. He went to the Patriots. I remember now. You think Oklahoma making a run to the final next year? They'll probably make the playoffs just because the Big 12 ain't that good. I know Iowa State fans are going to be like, oh, no, we're bringing back a lot of talent. But it's like, man, if Rattler, if he actually improves, because that guy's got incredible arm talent, watch out. Yeah, Caden Stearns. Well, everyone and their mom should have known Caden Stearns was going to look good in workouts. I'm going to tell you this. I don't think he's even the best safety in this class from Texas. I like Chris Brown a lot. I'm trying to think of a Chris Brown song off the top of my head, but whew. I got it at Beard Mart. Good one. Hey, Lavian. Hopefully I said that right. More from Germany, dude. Wunderbar. Heck yeah, dude. Appreciate you coming in. Yo, how we got 250 people in here and none of y'all can hit the like button? Come on, man. I ain't a Bama fan. I like the Hurricanes. I'm a sucker for pain. Iowa State, the team to beat Oklahoma, Texas, and Iowa, then lose to Kansas. Iowa, they're Big Ten, aren't they? Got me second guessing. Oh, you're talking about their schedule last year. Never mind. Okay. I like running backs in this class. I'm just not high on running back value. Yeah, well, Iowa's not really returning a great team next year. Look at that, dude. Just from a small rant, we went up 40 likes. There we go, dude. There we go. There we go. Y'all on point. Y'all on point. All right, let's go over some of these, and I'm going to go say hi to my wife and kid real quick because they just got home. Najee Harris. Ooh, that's interesting, Preston. That's interesting. And then Santi Samuel going to the Falcons. That's also interesting. Santi Samuel, man, I like him a lot, and I like to. I deep down, truly in my heart, I want to believe he is going to be an outside corner. Joseph Asai. Ooh, I don't know how I feel too much about that. Is Phillips still on the board? Nah, he ain't on the board. I mean, yeah. Okay. Gregory Russo. No lie, that's kind of a Roseman pick. Dylan Radunes. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think I'm gonna just like for drafts here on out for the Bengals, like mocks I do. I think this is Walker Little, man. I'm connecting dots. I'm trying to get that predictive. Like whenever I come out with my like an actual predictive draft, I'm saying Chase Walker Little for the Bengals. I'm connecting dots. I'm making guesses out here. Tyson Campbell's interesting. They did just, who did they add? Oh, AJ Boye, right? It was Panthers that added him. But yeah, they could get better at that position. I don't know. After Samuel, man, I think it's like don't feel real confident about any of the corners early in the second after Samuel. Nick Bolton, I like that pick right here. To the Broncos. Jalen Mayfield's interesting to the Lions. Might be a guard. Dude, yeah, his pro day, man, not nearly as athletic as you'd think. Who do you think will be a first round flop? Guess it depends who goes in the first round. Like we're talking, I don't know. I like a lot of the guys in this draft. Wyatt Davis, that's not a bad pick, man. That's not a bad pick, Jesse. Who'd you go in the first? You went Micah Parsons. It's not a bad get. It's not a bad get whatsoever. Ah, Skater, you're a big fan of Gannon? Yeah. Darius Tony. Oh, you wanted Davis, but you went with best available. That's fair. Like Tony be sick. Tyson Campbell's underrated. I've been saying that for a while. And suddenly Chris Sims throws out his rankings and he's got, I think Campbell is a first rounder. Suddenly people were like, oh yeah, he ain't so bad. Man. All right, I'm going to go check on my family. I'll be right back. I forgot what team I was. I'm the Texans. All right, let's see what's up. Carlos Basham. Ooh, that's interesting for the Cowboys. That's interesting. Alex Leatherwood. Wow, you doubled. Did you double down on? Because you got Cosme. Oh wow. Oh, you might. Leatherwood could play guard. Davis Mills. I feel like if the Patriots aren't able to get a quarterback in the first round, Mills is kind of the get because they don't have a pick till pick 96. So Liam Eichenberg is Verdun's still on the board. He is, and I'm probably a bigger fan of Walker Little than a lot of people. Just weird. I was totally not in the Walker Little boat like all of it like year and a half ago. Terrace Marshall's an interesting get, Sean. It's interesting. Who did you go in the first round? You went Barmore. Oh, you probably trying to do a Gruden Mayock draft. Then Javonte Williams. Man, I just feel like the Cardinals, they have needs that they need to take care of, and I'm totally cool with Chase Edmonds being like the lone back. Yeah, they could grab someone later. Brett, the baby's great, man. The baby's great. What's up, Gunner? Jesse, hey, hot stuff. What's up? Nah, dude, Michael, I get it. You gotta shake it up, man. I like doing that with my mocks, man. At least showcase different possibilities. So I hear you, man. I hear you. Kyle Trask or Kellen Mond. Go check out my quarterback rankings. Javon Holland. Are we already replacing Noah Ibignagany? Maybe you see Holland as a free safety though. Like I could see him kind of as a Devin McCourty. Oh, he was the number one player on your board. That's fair. You always get perfect fits for the Niners, Landon. All right, man. All right, I get it. I get it. I understand. That's probably the toughest, like trying to separate scheme fits, because some guys just won't work in every NFL scheme. It's like when, like in this class, like, oh, how can JOK or how can Xavier Collins fall so far? It's like they're not going to be good fits for every team. Oh yeah, Landon. I forgot about Justin Coleman, but I knew everyone knew Big Nagani was going to be a kind of a developmental guy. He was kind of thrown into action early. What team could use Tamari and Terry? Scary Terry, brother. Anybody looking for a big vertical threat, man? I love me. Tamari and Terry, man. Big fan, big fan, big fan. Oh, big fan. Walker Little, I like the pick there. Seth. De'Ami Brown, yo, that's interesting. Especially for Mac Jones. Lee McNeil, I like that Xavier. I think that's a good replacement for Daquan Jones. Him or Tyler Shelvin, which Tyler Shelvin they could probably get with their one of their third round picks. Thoughts on Daz Newsome? Kind of hope my Hawks get him to the fourth. Dude, he's kind of for me. He's kind of a basic. For me, he's kind of your basic slot receiver. I got a late day 3 grade on him. Him and Shy Smith. They're like back to back in my rankings. Who's my favorite team? Dolphins, baby. Fins up, fins up. You think Sertan or Horn can fit a cover 2 scheme? I think Horn could. I mean, actually, Sertan too. Because Sertan, they played a lot of cover 2, cover 4 at Alabama. Safety isn't a big need for the Niners. Could upgrade it, though. Funga's average. Funga's probably going to be a linebacker. Looks more like a guard. Christensen looks more like a guard. Yeah. I mean, I think you still try him out at tackle, though. I like him out at tackle. Matthew Burke. Check out my video tomorrow. I go through deep sleepers. Spoiler alert, he's on it. So you can check out my thoughts tomorrow on him. Dude, honestly, yo, Bert, you're gonna have to tell me, like, where you found a lot of film on him, because it was like few and far between trying to find film on that cat. Oh, is A Big Naganese really represented by that? Ew, that's not great. That's like his agent? DiCaprio Bortle? No, he will not get drafted. Sky, da 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 da. Who do I think in this draft would play best in Patrick Graham's hybrid off-ball outside linebacker? Oh yeah, screwball. I love Stevenson. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna check out some of my linebacker, off-ball linebacker-esque prospects real quick. I mean, if we're talking early, Micah Parsons, I think, is a great option. Xavier Collins, if he falls to the second. Let's see. We're talking deeper. I like the idea of Chris Rumpf. Yeah, no lie. Next year, like Nick Bonito, he's gonna be kind of wild. All right, let's see what's going on here. We got Creed Humphrey playing center. That's fine. Build around the line. Paulson and Adebo. I'm not necessarily that high on Adebo. I mean, I think the highest I'm willing to take him is a third round, but I get it. A lot of people really like Adebo, which they should. He's got some good stuff. Who would you want if you were the Broncos? Lance. I would take Lance over Jones. Faithful one. All this Mac Jones talk. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think a lot of it's smoke. Henry Tutu, linebacker one next season. We'll see. I think I might get after I record a couple of videos tonight, I think I'll look a little into next year's draft. Just because I'm having real fun with that. I'm having a bit of fun with that. Yeah, Watson. Yeah, that stuff's gonna be. It's gonna be interesting. Quincy Roche. Oh gosh, that's way higher than I got Roche. I got Roche a little further down. Richie Grant though, what a good get. What a good get, man. I think he's gonna be a top 50 guy. Joe Tryon. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, Stokes is still there too. Productions, yo, you're not wrong. It is kind of disappointing that they couldn't get high draft picks this year for Darnold. Panthers really made a killing on that. Pat Fryermuth. Casey, you don't have no faith in Troutman? Or you plan on a lot of two tight end sets? Elijah Molden. I actually really like Molden to the Bills. That's a lot of secondary, man. JJ, you must have been real hurt from that playoff loss. A year in advance. Yeah, Mon might be a sleeper. It's just, for me, man, help you out with Tylan Wallace. Tylan Wallace is great, dude. But he's closer to the end of the second, which we're at the end of the second. What was I talking about? Oh, Mon. Yeah, man, Mon, it's just like, I don't know, man. I just don't know, and I don't feel good about him. I just don't feel good about him. I feel like he's going to be a very good backup, but I don't know if he's going to be anything more. Jackson Carman, low key, man. He could be a really good tackle in the league. Dickerson, kind of a steal here, I think. Let's see. You're right. The Bills, they don't have too many holes. And I like the idea of them just reinforcing the defense. Levi and Wuzariki. I don't know how he is. I don't know if he's gonna be that good of a fit though. Ben, I don't know if he's a good fit for Tampa. I don't know if he's much of a 5 tech. Ramondre Stevens gives me some Jamal Anderson vibes. Yo, no lie though, no lie. Do you think Nico Collins is a sleeper? He would have been last year. Nico Collins, man, it's just production never came, and I get it. Quarterbacks at Michigan suck. I just kind of wish that sorry, my pick is up. Thoughts on Davion Nixon? Again, he's another guy that's just kind of a how would you say, developmental prospect who might have a steep learning curve. Man. And Brevin Jordan just went off the board. Man, dude, like honestly, Cox or Cisco might be the best pick up here. Or Melifanu, actually. I'm not lying, man. Texans at this point, they're playing for the first overall pick next year. Yeah, dude. Let's go with this. Who do they got playing across from Roby? It's Hargraves or whatever. And he's just bad. You see how long first rounders just stick in the league just because they have that first round pedigree. Stokes was still there. Oh, I got a higher grade on Melifonwu. Stokes, I have some concerns about Stokes. I get a lot of people like Stokes. I have some concerns about Stokes. I think he's a very smart corner, though. Oh, no. Stokes got picked before me. To the Jets. Does he fit that? He might be better off ball. I'd still rather him. We'll see. Jabril Cox, good pick, Jesse. Linebacker is actually probably the best position on the defense, though, for Falcons, but that's good value. Quentin Miners, yes. Quentin Miners probably going to go in the second round, man. Can we see players available? I mean, if you want to see players available, I'm just going to have to, like, hide my screen. Dude, they have so many receivers there for for Houston. Yeah, I like Cisco a lot too. Do I think Isaiah Wilson will live up to the hype? I do. I do. I think they really kind of got in tune with how to use him after like half the season. What are Kellen Mond's weaknesses? Dude, go check my quarterback rankings out. I'll talk about it there. Oh, yeah, dude. Don't worry. Jabril Cox shirts, they're coming. They're coming. Maybe I'll throw them up this weekend, or maybe I'll do it Monday. How would you feel if the Jags go the same route the Colts did when they drafted Luck? Pick offense for the first 5 picks, surround him with similar young talent. I don't mind that, but they do need to address like spots on defense. They have a lot of picks, so are you gonna release your full big board? Yeah. You'll get a full big board soon. After the rankings come out. I'm back. Charles, you right. I wouldn't say he's an immediate Fuller replacement. Like Fuller had some size to him. Tay Gowan's amazing. Has he gone yet? Yeah, he did. Dude, I love Tay Gowan, dude. So much sub, man. I'm following the cat on Twitter. Oh, yeah. Aziz was long gone. You got Myers ahead of him. I'm not that big a fan of Myers. I think Myers is going to end up being a guard. While Myers, he could be a guard or center. Godwin is an early 3rd rounder. Dude, he might sneak into the 2nd round, man. Watch out for him. Spencer Brown. I think this is just too high for Brown, man. Like, any tackle? What are the tackles left on the board? Like, I got Hudson higher than Brown. I got Hainsey, but Hainsey's more of an interior guy. Maybe he's not too far from. I guess I only have Hudson ahead of him. Trey Smith though. Ooh, Andrew, I like what you're doing with this draft. Cause what you got Campbell, right? Which you can feel either way about it. I like that. Perkins is interesting. Ooh. Aaron Robinson, you're at least getting a really good slot. Chaz Surratt, it's kind of an opportunist. I'm not gonna lie, I might rather Monty Rice. Like, I don't know, they're very close to one another. Patrick Jones, not a fan. Jamar Johnson. This is probably, I think, his ideal range. Somewhere at the beginning of the 3rd. Hot take. Ted Crowder will be a Pro Bowler in the next 2 years. That is a hot take. Yeah, no, I think Fields be good for the Broncos too, man. What are Brown's weaknesses? Technique, getting out leveraged. Like, he's not a right away starter. It's just homie's an athletic freak for being like 6'7". Got me hooked on Hainsley. Love his ability to play multiple positions. Dude, Hainsey, dude, like that Senior Bowl. I was like, man, that whole Notre Dame line last year was bonkers, man. Because they got what? They also got Jarrett Patterson that's returning next year for him. I think might be wrong. Thoughts on Xavier Collins to the Ravens in the 1st? I think if they bring him, I don't know, man. Because I think they need more of a speed rusher on the other side of Bowser. So are you bringing Collins in to play the Mike? Because if that's the case, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel. I don't think it's a great fit. Like I'm just too confused what he might like. What are you planning on him doing in your offense? Andre Cisco, Kelvin Joseph. Those are good back-to-back picks there. Darius Washington. I love Darius Washington. It's just I think they need more of a guy that can play deep. I know they play a lot of split, but really Harrison Smith, he plays a lot of underneath. They line up split, but he comes downhill real quick. Why draft Fields when you're the Lions when you can draft his literal papa? What? Yeah, I like Mills a ton. As a developmental guy, of course, sleeper tight end. Samus Reyes from Chile. You know, I've heard about that. I haven't checked him out though. Yeah, you know it, man. Did he play? Like I've only heard about him. I have literally checked nothing out about him. Like, he's a basketball player. He hasn't played any football. Well, he had a pro day. Did he play any collegiate though? 31 bench. Jeez Louise, dude. Dude, legit. I don't think he's played football at all. Um, I mean, yeah, I guess if everyone thinks he's the next Antonio Gates, dang, hasn't played a lick of football though. Yo, that's a little concerning, man. That's a little concerning. Oh, 3 rounds with trades. No. Am I watching NXT? Nah, dude, I don't have Peacock, man. I wish I was watching NXT. It's about the only good thing on WWE net or WWE right now. Remember Butte Corals from UNC wide receiver. Oh, remember him. Oh, okay. You know about Isaiah McDuffie, the Boston College guy. I think he's guaranteed a good special teamer. A lot of people really like him, but I'm not there. I'd be willing to take a 5th, 6th round pick on him. Thoughts on Bailey Zapp next year for Western Kentucky? That's the what is it? Houston Baptist quarterback, right? I haven't seen a ton of him. Yet. Dude, Josh Palmer is my guy, dude. Yeah, I gotta see my wife seeing if we could hop on her mom's account because she's got Peacock. I had the WWE Network and then they had to go sell out. Palmer over Wallace. No, I won't go that far. Wants to be successful, simply needs to switch to interior. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, but he's got to put on weight, dude. He can't just. He came in at 266, I think. No, yeah, third round's about fair for him. I don't know about in front of Wallace, though. Very interesting conversations. Raw college production isn't the NFL. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, dude. It's just he does need to put on weight to be on the interior. Like, I think he might be. I like the idea of him playing 5 tech or like I like the idea of him being like a 3-4 end. What about Morig to the Ravens in the first? I think that's tempting. All right, let's go over some of these picks real quick. Amon-Ra St. Brown, dude's probably at his best in the slot. Crafty slot receiver. Tony Tremble. Ooh, there with Logan Thomas. I don't mind that. James Hudson, that's a pretty good get there for Bears. Josh Palmer. I think to be fair to Scott, I think Palmer's a much better fit in terms of what they may be looking for compared to Wallace, potentially. I do like the Wallace pick. I think he plays slot, though, for Tennessee. Not a big Hamilcar Rashid guy. And then Jalen Darden, man. That's an interesting pick for the Steelers. Who are you drafting for? I'm drafting for the Texans. I made my pick, and I'm just commentating at this point. For a year and gain 20 pounds to play. Yeah, I mean, because the dude's got a big, lanky frame, dude. I totally buy it. Yeah, I think you sit him. I'm kind of on board with that, Snorkel. I really like him at 3-4 end. All right, so it looks like next Friday or Saturday, man, that they're having a celebrity walk the mock. Yo, so what was it? It wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. I hopped in NFL RT's stream because like when I'm working on stuff, like when I'm doing like the Photoshop stuff or editing, I'll have like YouTube on the background. So it's either like I'm listening to like some podcast or something, and I saw RT or NFL RT was streaming. So I hopped in there, threw a comment. There was some of y'all in there. And it was cool because they were like, "Oh dang, Bro Schmo's in there." I was like, "Haha, I am." And then stinking NFL RT, man, don't know his real name. I was like, "Oh man, Bro Schmo, I love that guy." I was like, "What?" Oh, I was so happy. I was so giddy. I ran to my wife. Felt like a little girl. Yo, I'm a fan. I'm a fanboy. I ain't afraid to admit that. Snorkel, I'm already so burnt out on scouting. Yeah, dude, Yeah, dude, I hear that, man. I feel I'm kind of at the end of my rope when it comes to the 2021 class at this point. I'm really not looking to add any more prospects. Am I buying into the Stone Forsyth hype? I don't know, dude. That dude's stupid tall. Like, he wasn't much of a run blocker there though for Florida. I think what I saw, he excelled in pass sets, but what is he? He's like 6'8", 6'7" himself, man. He's just asking to be out leveraged, man. He's asking to be pushed back. I'd really have to go into my notes though. I think I got a 4th or 5th round grade on him, which I think is fair. I think once you get to the 4th round, man, the tackle class is a little less interesting. He's 7 inches taller than Aziz. Aziz's got some sick length, man. He's got some sick length, man. I love Aziz. Yeah, NFL RT's graphics are on stinking point, dude. He uses After Effects quite well. I'm just starting to... dip my toe into After Effects. Oh, did Hamlin? Oh no, Hamlin didn't go. I like Hamlin. I think he's one of those guys that could end up at linebacker. He's probably one of the better box safeties in this class. All right, we got Dylan Moses, which is kind of a good fit. I think for the Rams, you want to get a stupid athletic linebacker. Low key, I love that pick, Daniel Milton Williams. Trill Williams might be a bit of a project, but Milton Williams, throw that explosiveness inside, get him in the rotation with Jordan Elliott. Oh gosh, then Josh Myers is playing guard, so that's actually a good call. He's pretty stupid athletic. Osa Odighizuwa is, in my opinion, is a steal. I'd take him in the second. Peyton Turner. Oh. So him with AJ Epinesa, those are two stupid big edges. There goes Kellen Mond. Why not, man? He's gonna sit behind Brady for the next 2 seasons. Dwayne Eskridge. He'd be a fun guy in that defense. You'd go Williams. Oh, you go Trill over Gowan? Ooh, I don't know about that. Pub your NFL draft watch along at the end of this month. 3 nights as Uncle Rico loses his job and gets cut. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Debo's, yeah. The only problem I had, Debo was like solid. Like 2 years, and last year he took just a big step up. Still feel like he's a linebacker though. Kind of questionable with his movement skills. Do you know how he makes his graphics? I'm assuming he might go to like Pond 5 or something, and gets like a template. Again, this is just me just guessing at this point. He gets a template and then he goes in on he gets a lot of footage. I mean, it's still time consuming regardless. But if he does, like, I can't imagine doing all that stuff from scratch. That would blow my mind. Complete guess. Dude, yeah. Uncle Rico was a moment here, dude. It was a moment on this channel. Brown. What Pro Bowl corner will Seattle get on day 3? Oh, day 3 corners. I kind of like or at least for the Seahawks, I kind of like Cameron Bynum from Cal. Oh, dude, Marco Wilson, like I won't be surprised. Wilson's not a bad option. Like I think he goes day 3. I won't be surprised if someone takes him on day 2 with the way he tested out though. Yeah, I think it's a little too soon for Mon for me, but I get some people are high on him. Patrick Jones goes round 1. I will quit scouting forever. 5th rounder at best. Yeah, I think I have him in the 5th or 6th. Not a big fan. Landon. What are the blue name? They're mods. Blue names mods. Snorkel is a trusted companion of the channel. The comment you are talking about, I commented on mock draft and he said you were good up and comer. Yo, dude, watch out, man. I'm up and comer. I'm coming for the 10th to 15th spot, man. Yeah, that's the thing. Marco Wilson, man. Freaking Marco Wilson. Just freaking Marco Wilson. That's all I'm going to say. A moment. I always have moments, man. I'm constantly having moments. Dude, I'm getting up there in years, man. It might be a senior moment. Elijah Griffin. Elijah Griffin's a good day 3 guy. Chris Sims has more. Oh, I saw it. Chris Sims has Sean Davis as what, his safety 6? Like, hey, dude, I appreciate Chris Sims, but woof, there's some takes, man. There are some takes. And I'm pretty sure Merrick wasn't even on there. All right, let's check out what's going on. I like Baron Brown. No lie, I'm so tempted to just move him to my edge because he's an edge. He's an edge that does off-ball linebacker things bad because it was his first year doing off-ball linebacker things. Deontay Brown, I don't think he's a good fit there, Kyle. I don't think he's a good fit there for the Chargers. Darius Williams, hey, dude, at least you get a starter. Like, he's old, but I think he's at least a guaranteed starter day 1. Maybe no better than a cornerback 2 in the league. Slayton, that's very high, dude. That's very high for Slayton. Don't know if he'll be much of a first or a 3-down player. There goes Marco Wilson. Who would have thought? Monty Rice. I like Monty Rice. I think he was a little underutilized at Georgia. Benjamin St. Jude is a good scheme fit for San Fran. There we go. What's a mod? Mods help with the chat and stuff. They moderate. Chris Sims, quarterback evaluator. Yeah, dude. He's kind of goated. That's why no one will, like, people will talk crap, but Deontay Brown's a good pick, but he's good for a gap scheme. Like, they're going to be running a ton of outside zone there in LA. Baron Brown is a linebacker. Not based on what I saw last year at Ohio State. Hey, man, sometimes we are right with our picks, man, or our mocks. Like I said, I would never talk crap about Chris Sims. I'll make judgment on some of his picks, but again, this is opinion versus opinion, you know. Yeah, St. Jude, no lie, man. That's a good, like, I like that fit in the 3rd round. Yeah, I think Brown needs to switch to edge. Not needs to. I just think he's better at that, dude. It just makes sense. Jalen Darden, like, he's fine. I don't think any team's going to take a shot on him like, early on. Like, I think there's a good chance he slips to day 3 just because of size and he played nobody, you know? Yeah, dude. Yeah, Eichenberg's basically a guard. Yeah, Anthony, I'll get to it in a sec. We'll finish up this. We'll finish up these last 2 picks, and then we'll go through the draft classes. Oh yeah, I saw you say that earlier, Brett. I like to think I'm pretty fair with my draft rankings. There's just some prospects I just can't get behind. Like, if people are high on him, like Israel Mukwamu, dude, he's like 5th, 6th round for me. Like, even at safety, like, I don't think he can make it at safety. I think at best he's a red zone corner. Press red zone corner at best. Yeah, but Tyreek Hill was like highly recruited. Like, former Oklahoma State? It's a bit different. It's a little different. Yo, Xavier, you're wild. You're crazy. You're out your mind. Wow, Casey, you get the last pick, dude. Salad Dodger. Uh, it was reminiscent of the. I guess you could say it was reminiscent of the Tyrod Taylor. What was it? Kidney popping? That's what they did. They popped his kidney or lacerated or something. Did the Ravens draft an edge yet? I don't think so. I'm not. No, they did. They did. So Marvin Wilson. Yeah, of course it's Seth Williams, dude. Yo, no lie, Casey, though. Like, Seth Williams is kind of a good get. What did he test out in terms of his speed? Because I think they could upgrade from Traquan Smith. Oh, I didn't even put in. Okay, hold up. 4.53. That's not bad. It could be a vertical threat like that. All right. Let's take a quick look through the draft here. Arizona Cardinals, they got J.C. Horn, Javonte Williams. That's kind of like cookie cutter of what probably a lot of people will mock. Cornerback, running back. Penny Sewell, Samuel. I mean, it's a good draft, Casey. It's a good draft. It's a great draft, actually. Especially if Samuel ends up just being a slot. Cox is interesting. I just think they're so good at linebacker right now. I don't know if Cox even sees the field. Ravens, Owe, Grant, Wilson. Wilson's kind of a steal. Well, I don't know. Wilson, this whole season's kind of hurt him a ton. There's some real concern, especially after the pro day, after the Senior Bowl, after the 2020 season. Do you actually believe in the rumors that the Dolphins are going to draft a corner in this year's draft in the first 2 rounds? I mean, they could, but I don't think they will. Buffalo Bills, Merrick, Molden, Turner, all good prospects. I'm glad that they addressed the defense mainly in this class. Yeah, Carolina Panthers, kind of all the right picks. Campbell, it's not like too much higher than I would have probably taken him. I like it. Mac Jones, De'Ami Brown, interesting. Just with Mac Jones's deficiencies in arm strength, and then James Hudson's a good guy for the future. Pretty good draft. Got Chase, Radunes, Miners. I like it. Browns, Newsome, Tryon, Williams. Oh, wow. Didn't even notice that. All defense. I'm not going to lie, man. If I'm the Browns, I kind of want to dip my toe into this receiving draft at some point. Maybe on day 2. Maybe. Yeah, Wilson had a rough pro day. It's not a bad draft. It's just not what you would want. I wouldn't say the Bills draft's a bad draft. It's like, no, we need needs here, here, and here. I think he drafted great value. So. Do you want the Ravens to draft a corner? Or you don't? Oh, okay. You don't want their. Okay, I see. Waddle. Basham, Robinson. This one's a bit of a reach in my opinion. But I like this draft. Like, people that are or pro, no, Cowboys only go defense, probably won't love the Waddle pick, but I like it. Lance, Bolton, Brown, little high for me. I think you could get him here, honestly, but maybe that's just me. Maybe people are higher on him than I. Smith, Mayfield, Johnson, Rice. I think this is a bit early for Mayfield, but I think that's a good draft. 2 Packers, Moore, Carmen, Odigizua. Big fan of that draft class. Did what I could. What can I say for the Texans? Phillips and Christensen. It'd be interesting. Christensen might end up being a guard. I think you can stick him out at tackle. Just like, I mean, his protesting was amazing. He's just a bit stiff. If you know what I mean. Lawrence, Cosme, Moore, Leatherwood, who could be a guard, or well, you could say the same thing about Cosme. He could be guard or tackle. Jordan, Moore. I like this. This is like all offense. So I think I would have definitely tried to grab some defense. I don't dislike it though. Chiefs, Collins, Dickerson, Eskridge. It's okay. It's okay. I like the Dickerson pick a lot. I can see Collins being a good fit there. Eskridge, a little high for me, but I get it. The Chiefs, they like guys like that. Surtain, Eichenberg, Jones, and Deontay Brown. Not too wild about I like the first pick, not too wild after that. Not a big Jones fan. I think Brown's a bad scheme fit. Eichenberg might end up being a guard. Probably. Oh man, let's keep this train going. Yo, how the likes go down? Oh dang. Is a tackle for sure? No, yeah, I would say Cosme's a tackle. Just saying he can play guard. Got Roche, Moses, McWamu. I'm not that high on actually any of these prospects. Just leave it at that. Raiders, Barmore, Marshall, Cisco, Joseph. These are all this is all about the right value, in my opinion, of all these guys. You improve the secondary, which needs a ton of help. Barmore, and it's good to start next to Hurst. I know they invested a lot in the line, though, but it's nice to have maybe a long-term answer there. Thoughts on Ravens trading up and taking Vera Tucker and moving Bozeman to center? I'm not wild about trading up for a interior lineman. Especially in the first. Pitts, Darius, Osai, Holland, and Brown. I feel like this is fine. Like Holland and Brown, they don't set the world. Neither does Osai actually set the world on fire for me. But I like the first round a lot. Let's see. Vikings, Pay Washington and Myers. I think that's fine. I don't get why the Cowboys drafted Waddle when they already have Lamb and Gallup as their out. Well, no, Lamb's their slot. Gallup's on his final year, I think, right? So they could trade him away. This Vikings draft was pretty good though. And they got plenty more picks coming. Wow, dude. Look at all those fourth rounders. Jeez Louise. Patriots, Bateman, Mills, Browning. Browning just feels like a Patriots pick. I'm not going to lie. I like Bateman, but I know not a lot of people love Mac Jones, but I think, gosh, Bill Belichick, he's magic, man. He's magic. I know. I'm a Dolphins fan. I've seen it in person. Jamin Davis, Pat Freiermuth, Williams. I think Seth Williams is a fine pick for the Saints. Rondarius, at least he's an immediate starter. Maybe a bit around too early for me, though. Freiermuth's interesting. I'll say that. And then, yeah, Davis is actually pretty darn good. Giants, Micah Parsons, Davis, and Ronnie Perkins. Yeah, it's a good draft. It's fine. It's fine. Jets, Zach Wilson, Elijah Vera Tucker, Najee Harris, Eric Stokes, and I'm just not wild about Rashid. I'm personally not high on him. I probably got like a 5th or 6th or 7th round grade on him. Probably. Not positive though. I'd have to go back and look at my rankings. Eagles, JOK. I'm not sold JOK is a good fit, depending on what they want to do with Davion Taylor, I guess. But I don't think there's any way Kimura plays Mike. Rousseau, I feel like that's strengthened in a strength. I love Gowan and Palmer, though. I like those two picks a lot. Okay. Doing this. Let's see. Steelers, Jenkins, Humphrey, Darden. I don't think they have to go receiver here or need to. I get getting involved in the receiver market here, but I don't know. I might have taken Kyle Trask. Debo, I get why someone would take him on day 2. Fields, Tony. I'm not gonna lie, I like this draft a lot. Like Tony in that defense or in that offense. Ugh. Etienne, Ozoriki, Mond. A little early for me, but I think Mond probably does go 3rd, 4th round. Ozorike. I don't know if he's an actual fit. I don't know if he's a good fit for Tampa. Titans, Aziz Ojolari. Wow, man. Getting all muffy or mushmouth. Liam McNeil, Tylan Wallace, Marco Wilson. Again, a little high for me with Marco Wilson. I understand, though. I get it. He kind of had a top 10 pro day. I don't know. I still would like to see them address tackle somewhere on day 2 at the very least. Maybe even day 1. Washington, Farley, Little, Surratt, Tremble. It is an okay draft. It's a little risky. You got the injury concerns like back-to-back with Little and Farley. Surratt's interesting. I don't know if he's a Mike, though. And Tremble, I like Tremble. What do I think of Jacob Harris? I think he is a big receiver who had a monster pro day. He's a big slot. He mainly operated out of the slot. He had a terrible catch rate and a very limited route tree. I think he's a very fast, big slot receiver that needs a lot of work. But that's it for me tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this content recorded for you so you have it tomorrow and try to get some of the stuff ready for the weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me. And until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.